I've done my best. I went ahead and did the whole thing. I set up the desk again. No messing around. What's up, Nick? Wife, Haba, Hellkite. I'm gonna get some music here. You have to tell me how well balanced it is here. I hate how I click away, it goes away. Okay, so I guess new game, because we're starting anew, right? Do we turn him off? Nope. Hopefully all my settings are the same. I don't know how to play this anymore. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't a good sign at all. Oh, jeez. Gizmo. This is not a good sign. I've forgotten how to play. I hesitate to mess with my settings because I could clearly beat it with these settings last time, so.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and you put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Rips the pipe. Oh.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects.
Alright, I think we should turn
Designers
him off.
slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Nope.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Alright.
That
Voiceover. Gone. I don't know if you can just like the subtitles are still there. I guess I should turn those off too, huh? There we go. We're Bennett free. So what'd you guys get for Christmas? Anybody get a Super Nintendo? Oh! Cookies. Nice. I got some cookies too. You ate them already. Okay, I can't say the same. peppercocker cookies? Because that's what I had. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to jump right back into this and be fine, but there we go. No, no! Charles Sparkley, how'd your qualifications go? Holy cow, that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good for a qualification, huh? I mean, that's pretty close to your PB, isn't it? Maybe too good.
Ride that snake, Bond.
Hio, thank you for the 3 years. Hio's already made his 3-year pick. GoldenEye. Dude, how am I not past this yet? This is crazy. Try the pro way here. The pro way is to just like go like that and then like. So Blake. Just got to get to the snake. I wasn't sure if I'd get there really fast or what, but at this rate, the answer's no. It's going to take me a while. No, 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 no. Oh. Dang it. So good. So I was in Florida. It was alright, it's good. Good time. Nice place to visit. Wouldn't want to live there type of place. No, 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 no. have to like visualize. Oh gosh. Connect in your mind what you want your hands to do. Man, I was up there. I totally blew it. There we go. Whew. Okay, so that's like, there's like 3 really hard parts, and that's the first. No! Oh. No. Need a bigger mouse pad. Alright, here we go to our old friend. Oh yeah. I'll count that as first try. Should I have, like, is it distracting to have both songs at once? Maybe I should turn off the music in this game. Toilet hype. No. All right. The danger zone. Have I really only been streaming 15 minutes? And we're at the orange table? Whoa. Okay. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna like throw myself up like this. No, dang it! It was so good. It was so good. It was all you could ask for. Dude, Dan. Thank you for the 42 months. Ball as well. Sweet mimosa. Alright, as long as I can make those jumps, then we'll be fine. Yeah, it's good to be back. I mean, I've been around mostly. I was only gone for a few days, but got back just in time, right before they started canceling a lot of flights. Oh. No! Quit grabbing it. Oh. No, the staffing, they're canceling a lot of flights from COVID. What? They don't got staff. 19 degrees, that's freezing. I assume you mean Celsius. It was very warm here for Christmas Day. It was like 70 degrees. Fahrenheit. Yeah, I have my my sensitivity pretty high, so I can make certain jumps that I struggle with otherwise. Granted, it makes other things tougher, but it's just how I like it. You know? 75. Oh, 19 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy cow. No, it's very warm here. Unseasonably warm. Oh. Okay. trust it. Okay, that's much better. No, God. Dang. Yeah, he told us about that, right? I can't believe it was like a seller thing. We had so much trouble with that. Never give up. I one time fought for months. A bunch of phone calls, letters, all over $200 with a Volkswagen dealership. And I won. I got the check. We were traveling a long distance, and we were in New Jersey, and it was raining and the windshield wiper stopped working, and I brought it to a dealership, and they said it, and they looked at it, and they said that the bolt had come out, but that it wasn't under warranty because it wasn't the original bolt. And I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, you're trying to say that I changed the bolt on a windshield wiper? And I was getting really frustrated because like we couldn't go anywhere. We already stuck overnight because it kept raining. And the guys there were like really rude about it. I was like, I shouldn't have to pay for this. This should be under warranty. And I was like, is there a supervisor? And the one guy was like, he's at a funeral today. Is that okay with you? That's what he said. It's like, and I felt kind of trapped because I was like, he's like, what? He's like, we could just, we can roll the car back out if that's what we want. Just roll the car back out. Go somewhere else. So I felt kind of trapped. So eventually I was like, all right, just fix it. And I think we brought it to another dealership when we got home, and they're like, oh yeah, that should be under warranty. And I called them over and over again trying to get it worked out. And finally I called and spoke to the owner of the dealership in New Jersey, and he was like, all right, yeah, okay. I'll take care of it. Yeah, he's like, well, I don't have every record of every oil change here. Maybe did you take it to a non-dealership oil change? I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, I took it to a different oil change place. That means that they took the bolt out of the windshield wiper and put a different one in.
What? No.
Well, it's stupid anyway, because even if we had gone to the dealership for every oil change, she still would have said, Well, I don't know. You bring anywhere else for repairs? You know, like he still would have. He still would have given me a hard time about it. I don't know why. Son of a gun. Like it was literally like a bolt on a thing. Like it was like a $200 for labor type of deal. I mean, I spoke to the main, like, the Volkswagen people, and they wouldn't do anything for me. I yelled at them. I was so mad. And they were like, well, you could talk to the dealership. And so finally I went back to the dealership, even though they'd been so rude. But I talked to the owner there, and he was like, well, you know, sometimes people make mistakes, so you just send me a letter. I'll send you the refund. I was like, okay. I really think it was like $190. Well, that's what I was saying. I was like, you're gonna do this over $200? I was like, listen, this was a brand new Volkswagen. Like, I'm never gonna buy a Volkswagen again. Are you gonna lose a customer for $200? And they're basically like, yeah. So, sold the car, never bought another Volkswagen. Whenever we were selling the car, like I was like, so would you recommend this car? And I was like, I couldn't help myself. I was like, no. He's like, what? I was like, I hate Volkswagen. I was like, the car's fine, but I'll never buy another Volkswagen. You've got to be kidding me. Well, it depends. Maybe their legal department isn't doing anything right now. Okay, maybe they're bored. Idle hands. See, this is where I get stuck sometimes. Go around because I can't do this anymore. Nope. Got it. The nice part is we're making it over the orange table every time. It's just the rocks. Hey, roughly 10 years later, Volkswagen involved in one of the biggest automobile scandals of all time with their emissions faking. It's ahead of the curve. I don't know what it is, man. Like, my arm gets tired of this, and I start doing really bad. Dang it! No! Does that count as riding the snake? Does that count? The same idea. Just back to the beginning. Cup's waiting for me here. Oh, they racist, Telkite? Racist against Germans? What'd they ever do? You know? Also, yes. Unrelated, but yes. Probably my sensitivity is too high. Even with my sensitivity like this though, I'm still having to like move my mouse like all the way around off my mouse pad. Alright, we're back. Kind of. Every time I get right here, I just get PTSD from being stuck here for like 4 hours. Longer than that, but I spent the whole stream without getting past this part. I just couldn't get the height. no. Ah, it's gonna screw me up. I knew it. Watching any good TV? I watched the new season of The Witcher. Watched The Wheel of Time. Still watching The Expanse. It's not over yet. Why? I don't even know what that is. Succession I finished. Ted Lasso, I haven't watched that like every once in a while, but I'm still at the beginning of season 2. Like I have like a trial, free trial subscription to Paramount Plus and Apple Plus. And then I got HBO Max again, so I could watch Matrix, and then so I'm watching How To with John Wilson. I love that show. If you haven't seen How To with John Wilson, it's kind of like Nathan Fielder produces it. It's kind of like if you had Nathan Fielder's show. But without the business stuff, just Tim talking to people. It's kind of like that. Dang it, why is it? It's the fallout, I'll say. Fudge. It's all because I'm doing it that specific way, but I feel like that's the easiest way to do it, but it's just dangerous. Just go over, please. Come on. I had this dream. I was like, what do I do after I ride the snake? Now I don't even know if I'm gonna get there. I'm not set up for Pokemon. Oh, the ribs the pipe. Does Ripst even know? Well, it's probably going to be a while for GoldenEye. Got really long games. Oh man, that's awesome. That's a great idea. You should do that. Hold on, is there a way to do that with like, let's see, what's Control B do? Ah, shoot! I hit the wrong button. Guys, I hit the wrong button. What happens when you hit... Shoot! I was trying to hit R and I hit B. Shoot. Why is the game lagging all of a sudden? I was waiting for that though. It's like, oh, someone comes in and says hi. They're gonna try to get me to press R. Dang it. Well, the irony is that you don't even, it doesn't even work if it's your first playthrough, so. This isn't my first playthrough, so it would work on me, but. What is with the frame rate? I have to close the game and reopen it. No, why was it so fast? No! Why? Yeah. You can come back in and this will fix it. It's better. Started watching the new season of Dexter as well. I've been putting it off. But I think I've mostly heard that it's okay. So the first episode was okay. It sucks with The Expanse because it's like it's the 6th season, it's the final season, and they only just I didn't know that going into it, but they only did 6 episodes for the final season, and they were like, oh yeah, but you know, six really packed episodes. You're like, all right, but each episode's only been 45 minutes long. It's like it's getting like Game of Thronesified, or they got to wrap up too much stuff in too little time. It's not fair. Just read the books. Yeah, I was looking at that like because I was like, because I think a book of it recently came out, so I was like, oh, I mean, maybe the books would be interesting. I should look at that. So I looked at it, and there's 9 books. I think there's been 9 books in 11 years. Like the first book came out in 2011, and I looked at it compared to like the Game of Thrones. So basically the entire series of The Expanse, 9 books have come out since the last Game of Thrones book. Yeah, that's crazy, man. It was a book every year for a bunch of years, and now it's more like a book every other year, but yeah, they keep with that in the show too. The only way you die in the TV show is if you have other commitments and you can't make it back to the show, or you get credibly accused of sexual assault and misconduct. If that happens, you die. Otherwise, you're good. Get that thing out of here. Get out of there. Alright. Do not throw me, please. One of the characters in Wheel of Time, like apparently they shut down in the middle of the season for COVID, and then like he like did other stuff, so he couldn't come back because he had other commitments. Wait, I've got mods. Ban that. Mods, ban that. So they had to like ride him out of the show without him being there. They did a reasonable job considering. Yes, I did hear about that. And like people kind of pieced together. I've forgotten, but yeah, they like supposedly use like maybe like body doubles for a couple of the scenes. Like the irony of that compared to Dexter, where the same thing, the two lead characters got married. And then got divorced. And when they got divorced, the same time they got divorced, the writers had written them to get together romantically on the show. So they basically had to become a couple on the show after they got divorced. There's got to be some juicy details about that Hellkite, because that's such a crazy request. To be like, hey, I know we've been on this show for 4 years, and it's kind of made all of our careers, but I don't want to be in any scenes with the other person. I know we're both like main characters, but Grom. I'm going, Grom. This is like my 4th time on this rock. I've fallen all the way back to the beginning 3 times. But this is the farthest I've made it up. So things are looking good here. If I can get over this bell tower, things are really looking up for us. I gotta pop myself up a little bit here. I've forgotten how to play, Grom. I've forgotten how to play. It's not going that great.
Is there a game update or just replaying it?
What's up, Alex? Thank you for 31 months. I'm riding the snake for charity. As a charity incentive, I'm gonna ride the snake. I don't know. Actually, yes, I think it is Shatterhand. I'll be able to tell when it gets to the chorus. Yeah, it's a Shatterhand. Bum, bum, dum. There's a really cool like remake of this song that Zetox would use for his breaks. It's like a remix. It was really cool.
Anything for my princess.
Yo, thanks, Alex.
May your
Appreciate
snake
that.
pride be charitable.
For the Christmassy bits. Did you get anything good for Christmas? No, 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 no. You know, if you got like a guitar or something. Yes! Yes! Get over this rock, please. Yes! Well, maybe you still remember how to play Grom, but I did want to backseat you a lot when you played Grom, because the one thing you never did whenever like the transition. Let me fall back down to the beginning, I'll show you. The transition from like the cardboard boxes to the steps with the cam and stuff on, like above the jacuzzi stuff. You always like would scoot yourself right to the edge and then like, you know, do the push down, launch yourself over towards the steps. But if you're on the side, you could actually just reach your hammer like this, like around the side of it, and kind of grab it from like this, and you could just swing it like that, and it just swings you right onto the steps. There's a way easier way to get onto the steps. I had no other notes, but that was the only thing I wanted to help you with when I watched you play, but I didn't say anything. That was one of the few I found easy, because then you already had your hammer up, so you could be like, boop, and then as soon as you grabbed it and pushed yourself over, you'd hit the steps, but your hammer would already be up, so you can just immediately start swinging it back and forth, and you would just climb really fast. All right, so this is the worst jump in the game. I mean, the fact that you can't fall, I guess, makes it not the worst, but it is the hardest jump for me. The anvil you can get up two different ways, so at least there's options. Like this one's like there's only one option, like there's only one solution to this. I don't know that there is one. Like, I think you just put yourself in the spot here and kind of throw yourself up and hope that you grab the snow in the right place and the hat doesn't mess with you. Like, I think even speedrunners, this is not the best place because that you can hit the hat in a weird way. Oh, I know this song. I heard this way too long. Oh. It's very familiar. Like, all I had to do is have like one little place to catch above there and it would have been fine, but there's nothing. Bucky O'Hare, Bucky O'Hare.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Like, you have to launch yourself up, because, yeah, you can't even, like... Can't, like, just grab.
Whoop.
Otherwise, you just do that.
Whoop.
Whoop.
Whoop. Whoop.
I was like, maybe I could just launch myself like that, but... I don't think that works, because you can't get your hammer high enough.
Whoop. 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 Oh.
Dude, this one just sucks.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh.
Like, I think I could get kind of good at this game, but... Just like little things like that just make you think like, no, maybe not.
Whoop.
It's just the mix of tough games I've beaten.
Whoop.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just flailing here.
Whoop. Whoop.
No spoilers. Don't spoil it, but did anybody watch the Matrix movie? Other than I watched it. By myself. Very sad. It was depressing for me because like those movies are very like I watched those with my friends. Like it's very formative for me. Like we saw those movies so many times. So to like be old and the movie comes out and like I can't even get anybody to come to watch it. Just watch it by myself. It's just like depressing. Like that first movie was so good. I don't remember what movie it was. Like I didn't know anything. I didn't hear about the movie in advance. So like we were watching I think the movie came out in May. So we were in a theater in like April. And I was with my friend and there was the trailer came on. And I was like, what's this? And then it was like, what is The Matrix? And I was like, what was that? That looked kind of cool. And I was like, we should see that. And he's like, yeah, we should see that. It's like, yeah, okay, let's go see that when it comes out. And then it came out and we saw it and we were like, that's the best movie of all time. We saw it so many times. We watched this so many times. I would recommend seeing, you don't necessarily, if you've seen all the movies it'll help, but I would definitely watch the first movie before watching. Like, if you've never seen any of them, I would definitely watch the first movie first. And then maybe like have a recap, someone tell you a recap of 2 and 3. I mean, ideally you'd have seen them all. Like Apollo was talking about like watching them again before he saw it. I don't know if that's totally necessary. Like the movie does, it keeps you up to speed about previous movies. Yeah, I think I saw it in the theater a couple times. My friend like loved it. Like he saw it like 5 times in the theater. He just kept going back. I remember visiting my cousin on Cape Cod that summer, and we wanted to watch it again. And we were on dial-up, so we were like bootlegging the movie on dial-up for 3 days so that we could watch it. A penguin dressed as a Tetris piece. So, by the way, Gnarl, thank you for the happy holidays. Yourself as well. I hate this jump. Oh, that was pretty good. That was the best one so far. Name the animal. Grom can do it. His emotes right now are all animals. He is an animal. Yeah, I never actually saw Johnny Mnemonic. I'm familiar with it, but I never saw it. Like every time I would set up my sound system, I would always put The Matrix in and I'd watch the scene where they storm the building near the end. It's like they're like doo 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 doo, and then like the bullets are like going through every different speaker and stuff. Of course, then they get up there and he's like, no, and he's like, he is the one. It's like, get up, Morpheus, get up. He's not gonna make it. So good. Gives me the chills just thinking about it. What a fantastic 10 to 15 minutes of cinema right there, that is. Get up. Get up. Yeah, I never saw Speed Racer either. Apparently that was, like, well done, though. Like, maybe ahead of its time a little bit. A little intense for some people. I didn't really know anything about Speed Racer, so I just wasn't that interested, but I just know they, you know, drove cars fast and there was a monkey. That's all I really knew. I'm trying to think of what other movies have had, like, such awesome sequences as The Matrix, as that scene in The Matrix. I was thinking, like, maybe not Inception, was the other one. The one where they go to space with Matthew McConaughey and he does the thing with the spinning thing. He has to dock the ship. Interstellar, yeah. I knew it was in something. That's why I always get confused. You haven't seen Interstellar? Oh, you should see Interstellar. I watch all of Christopher Nolan's movies. He makes interesting things. It's like Murph, that's impossible. No, it's necessary. What's up, Jeebs? Merry Christmas as well. We got a baby or what? Tell me you're in the watching this from the hospital. Dang it. We're gonna get this baby in 2021? It's gonna be a New Year's baby? There's speaking of perfect sequences, the perfect sequence in Back to the Future when he keeps checking his watch and he's like, "Where is that kid? Damn!" It's perfect. It's perfect for when you're waiting for a baby to be born. Yeah, I don't think Interstellar was like that great, but it had like cool moments, and that was like one of the coolest moments. This is a cool movie moment. Apparently we have to wait, guys, do we need to ban Grom until he sees Back to the Future? I mean, it's absurd. I remember, I can't remember if it was both Wes and his girlfriend or just his girlfriend, but Wes Copeland, I was like begging them to watch Back to the Future for months. I was like, "Have you seen it yet? Please watch Back to the Future, please." And they finally saw it. They did see it. And James Webb, you're gonna get that until 6 months, they said, for the first pictures. Dang it. I hate this jump. Well, I mean, we did a watch party of all of the trilogy, all three Back to the Future movies back to back. Guys could have been there. Oh yeah, I slept through it. I didn't know it was happening so early. On Christmas Day, no less. That was like when one of the rockets launched in Florida, and I thought the time on my thing was wrong, and they changed. I thought it was 20 minutes later. They had changed it, but apparently they hadn't changed it, and the time was just wrong on my phone. So I pulled it up. It's like, okay, it should be launching in 20 minutes. And I pulled it up, and you could see the smoke coming out of it because it was like launching in 2 minutes. It's like, it's launching right now. It's launching right now. Run outside. Run outside. Ran down the beach to watch it. Yeah, but you just download the movies and watch with us, Chrome. Mouse only. It's a one-handed game. I figured I'd do that. I hurt my hand somehow, and it just hasn't been getting better. I don't know if it's gaming related. I don't think it is, but it's like, well, I could just play a one-handed game. Give it even more time to rest. I was hoping that all this time off was gonna help it, but it didn't really change much. It's just like a single pulled muscle, but it's like the muscle on my palm to my thumb. So anytime I squeeze things or whatever, or even just pinch my hand close together or something. So this is really it's a really fun game though, especially if you don't have to beat it. It's really fun. You can just quit at any time. It's great. It's a great game. I recommend it. Yeah, what's the pain in your hand, Grom? It's probably not related to where my thing is. I think I just pulled a muscle in it or something, but yeah, I turned him off. I played through the game before last year, so he just kept talking and interrupting my music, so I muted him. But just at the beginning of the game, he talks so much. I played this game, he didn't talk for 8 hours the first playthrough because I got stuck so bad. Oh yeah, so for me it's like it's a really specific place, like in my palm right here. There's this muscle right here that goes up to your thumb, like down to the middle of your hand. And just like right there, you just feel it. So it's like it hurts if I bring my thumb in and if I bring it out. It hurts both ways, which really sucks. Gosh. Yeah, for most part I just, if I just don't use my hand, but it's so hard, like even when I sleep, like if I put my hand like under my body, sometimes my hand will go like this, and like that'll hurt. So it's like I can't even properly rest it. It's pretty recent problem, so I'll just give it some more time. If it keeps up for too long, maybe. Because I had a problem in my wrist, and my wrist hurt for a long time, for a few months. And I was finally like, you know what? I can't. I'm just gonna go get it looked at. It's been going on too long. And like literally the next week, it felt better. So. Yikes. Well, no, I didn't have like an injury. Like I think it's very similar to what my wrist was. Like I think I just slept on it wrong or something, you know. Just a getting old thing. Like it's definitely like a muscular strain of some kind. Just I don't know the right way to handle how you're supposed to make it better. Oh. Picket Fence. You remember that show, Picket Fence? Remember that TV show? So like that? Well, I think you can get sore from anything just from being out of shape, I think, but... I get stuff like that all the time, though. It's like I just pick something up the wrong way or bend the wrong way, and it's like, oh, I hurt my back. It's gonna hurt for a few weeks. I just assume we're all out of shape. If you get sore from painting a fence, you probably don't exercise in that way. Uses muscles you don't normally use. Treasure Master. You had Treasure Master? Did you compete? Did you try to win? Treasure Master was a competition game. Yeah, it's a tough game. Pretty cool though. Like, so they released the game, but you couldn't get to the last level. And then after the game was released for a while, they released the code to get to the last level, and then if you beat that level, you could share it with them and win something, and they had a prize for it and stuff. Yeah, it was a tough. I've only played it briefly, and it's a tough game. It's a lot of like, this item goes here, that item goes there, with like difficult platforming at the same time. It's got, if anybody with a TMR sub, you can do the TMR walk. It's that sprite. Nick can help you out. Oh, that was good. Dang. There it is. That's the walking sprite from Treasure Master. Ah. This is the worst thing in the game.
Whoop. Whoop.
Oh, yes! Don't screw me up! Yes! I throw the hat with delight. Alright, the snake is near. I don't even remember how I did that already. I've already forgotten how I did it. Alright, so everybody does that, but to me this is just easier, just to go up the side. Ooh, I would have made that if I would have got my hand around. Oh, no one expected that. Oh! Oh! No anvil needed. No! Back to the anvil. Come on. Come on, buddy. You gotta grab the edge. I just don't like it. Ugh. God, we're so close. We're so close. You're trying to play Mario Sunshine before me, Nick. Dang it. Not getting my my wrist around fast enough. No, I've played it before. But I have to play it again. It got drawn. It's another charity game. Dang it, come on. I'm up there. Just let me stay there. Thank you. Alright, we'll do it slow. We'll do it slow here. I don't know. I don't know if anything can beat Mario 64 for me. Like, the other games are obviously kind of like a little bit better, but I think Galaxy 2 is worse than Mario Sunshine.
Whoop.
I think it might be the Odyssey's the worst one. If I fall here, it's gonna really suck. So let's not do that. I love Galaxy 1. I just not a huge fan of Galaxy 2. Probably need to get the Switch version. Because I'd like to play them again, but I just don't want to play it not in HD.
Oh.
Can we first try this? First try snowballs? We're here. We made it. Look at that. An hour and a half. That's a good question. What should the music be? Yeah, I hope I don't. I don't think I can miss. I don't think I can miss. It's too easy to catch it. I mean, there's like a solid, like we play like the theme to Solid Snake, but see, I don't know how that song goes. What if, oh, we'll find something here.
Gosh, I hadn't heard that.
The wakeboard is smaller than the surfboard and is designed for maximum maneuverability.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Leo?
Wait, there's lots more hats for me to try on.
What about this? This is just a Goofy Yell compilation. The scenes are too long, though.
Above you.
That's a good one. But whatever, we'll listen to whatever this is. We'll just let it go. Snake Man? Okay, that's actually a good idea. That's actually good. Alright, yeah, my Christmas was all right, Mr. Leo. We went to Florida for a couple days, and then we've been home for a few days, and this is good. I saw a dolphin literally jumping out of the water in the ocean, like, just, it was pretty cool. Like, it did it a couple times in a row. I fell to 26 in Duolingo. Oh shoot, I gotta do that. Dude, guys, if I don't do my Duolingo right now, I'm gonna lose my streak. Let's do this and we'll do our Duolingo. We'll do a Duolingo. Alright, here we go. No, we flew, but we got back in time before all that. Yeah, I forgot I didn't do it today. I was too busy today. I have a 290 something day streak I gotta maintain. Alright, here we go. Do we turn him back on for this?
Feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you. Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
Hope it was worth it! We did it.